Hello or welcome back to Special Edition. Disclaimer, my game looks really bad. I hate all the constant updates and all the different versions that come with this game, so this is the main reason why I stick with LE most of the time. So, the first mod up is a weapon that's available for all versions. This is the Thunderseal from Guilty Gear Strive. I'm not too big into Guilty Gear, but I am familiar with its characters. I actually played Jam and Ky in Guilty Gear XRD, and I really sucked at that game, by the way. This is the sword that's wielded by Ky, and this thing looks great, and it was made from scratch. So big shout out to Super Saiyan Legend for making this mod. I'm actually going to keep this one, and I'm actually going to try out the backport in LE as well. So thank you so much for making this. Next is the Outdoor Tripod Cooker by GML. This is a portable cooking pot that you can craft at the forge. There are two variants, one with firewood and flames underneath, and the other without it. The item will be under the miscellaneous section of your inventory. You simply just drop it, use it like normal, and once you're done, just hold down the E key to pick it back up. This works fine with controllers as well. And this mod is either ESL or it was ESL flagged. I can't remember, but either way, it's not going to impact your load order. And I like this one, so for that, I will keep it. Next is a female Redguard follower mod that I had to try because this community can be pretty racist. It's good to see Redguards and people of color being added to the game. She can be found in the cabbage field on the left when facing toward the Whiterun gate. There's a couple things that bothered me with this mod, like the sandboxing, which she didn't move at all. She just stood there until I asked her to follow me. The second issue I had was that she was using the textures from my game instead of like her own textures. And my game sucks, which means she will not look as good as she did in the pictures on the mod page. So, if she was completely standalone with her own body textures, I'd keep it 1000%. I can easily fix the sandbox issue myself. Overall, I'd say that it's a really nice mod, but just unfortunately, I can't keep it right now because of my own issues. This next mod is an enemy mod from Mihail. I believe it's called Ettian's. This will add a big giant-like enemy to the game with a melee weapon and a staff. I saw this guy beat a giant, and then he went on to attack some mammoths. This two-headed monster is from the Kingdoms of Amalur games. And I think that it looks great because, you know, I'm really a fan of that game, by the way. And I did have a problem with this. The problem that I had with this mod was the custom sounds for the weapons. It was just so bad, and it just sounded so out of place. I think the mod is okay, but I will not be using it with the melee weapon at all because of just the horrible sound effect that plays like when you go to swing it. The staff is cool and it looks nice as well. It's basically a stronger version of the staff of fireballs. I have only seen one of these guys in the entire game, and I've beaten the game multiple times while having this mod installed, and I've only seen one in the tundra. Next is Drinking Fountains for Skyrim SE. This mod was made by ManiGT and it was imported by Ludochan. This mod will add some drinking water fountains to the towns and the cities. You can interact with them to receive 3 bottles of water. I have found one in Whiterun and another in Riverwood. They were well placed, so finding them wasn't an issue. You can also mark the water as a beverage for use with the mod called I Need. There is also a patch for that to make it fill the water skins when you go to use these fountains, but I did not try that patch. We might come back and try it later. My only issue with this mod was that it has a 10-day cooldown before you can take more water. 10 days is a bit much in my opinion. I don't think that having it be unlimited would have been like too cheap or broken. But either way, I'm still going to keep it because I like all of ManiGT's mods. And next up is a mod that I covered in LE, but I got it again in SE because I just like it that much. This is Mihail's chicken replacer texture. It's going to make them look really healthy and give them a nice golden brown texture. It's a subtle change, but it's, you know, it's on some small chickens, but I just really like this mod so much. And it's light in size, and it doesn't even have a plugin, so I highly recommend this one. Using it in both Skyrim Legendary Edition and Special Edition is just one of my favorite texture mods. So good job, Mihail, and thank you. That's going to do it for me. It's not every day that we do reviews in my ugly SE, but when we do, it's ugly. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.